here this morning, the last day of CRA, with Mark Warwas, who is a PhD medical student. Yeah, sorry, is a medical student at UBC,
yeah.
And a researcher at ARC. And this is Mark's first time at CRA, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about his research and his experiences at CRA this far. How did you come to doing research in arthritis and other rheumatic diseases?
Well, I was very fortunate. At my school, they're very proactive in getting the students to do extracurricular activities. So what I saw one day was an email in my inbox saying that there's this funding opportunity at CRA for summer student research. So I sent them an email. They sent me a list of preceptors, and the short of it is I got in touch with Dr. John Esdale, and he was willing to take me on as a student, and that's how it started. We submitted an application. I was fortunate enough to get funding, and here I am.
And you worked closely with John Esdale?
Yeah, with Dr. Esdale and Dr. Linda Lee.
Oh, very good. They're like two very excellent mentors.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What are, as a part of working with Dr. Esdale and Lee, what are the long-term goals of your research?
Well, my long-term goals are basically to give back to the community. I've done research in the past, and it's always focused on trying to make healthcare accessible and equal for everybody. So the goals of my personal goals in medical practice or research are to make things equal between different populations and make sure healthcare is accessible and available to all.
Is that one of the reasons why you're working? Your current work is with a Native population.
Right, exactly. So I was told about this project where not much is known about the prevalence of FAI in First Nations population on Vancouver Island, and it immediately struck a chord, and I really thought it was an amazing opportunity to conduct research and to, with potential to give back to the people.
Very much so. So given that it's your first time at CRA, it's also my first time at CRA, but I'm the one asking the questions. What's something that you've learned while you're here, and like how does it affect your day-to-day, let's just say?
Well, one thing I've definitely learned is collaboration, and all the researchers here have some connection to each other, and I think collaboration is the way to go and fosters success, and that's one thing that I definitely learned and will try to take back with me to Vancouver, to my future medical practice and future research projects.
It's a really amazing collaborative group here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really like eye-opening in terms of the degree to which everyone knows everyone and very familial. Yeah. Did good.
Yeah.
Group. My last question for Mark this morning is what do you think are the important future areas for research in arthritis?
I think the important future areas for research are, once again, bringing it back to the people. So taking what we know in a lab or a research project and bringing it back, and with those findings helping people and actually changing the way people's lives are. And we've been definitely, my limited understanding as a student is that that's already happening, but I think that needs to keep on happening. And I think from my understanding and my experience, that's something that the CRA, the Arthritis Society, have been promoting and doing. So it's quite amazing.
Thank you very much for talking with me.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure we'll meet again in CRA in a future year.